another video in the recursion series. So in this video we are going to discuss the problem Tower of Hanoi. So let's see what this problem says, right? So basically in this problem we are given three rods, right? We are given three rods, right? There are three rods: source, destination, and a helper rod, right? And we are given n disks, right? So there are n disks. N will be given in the input, right? So there are n disks. Over here there is three disks, and these disks are initially over on the source rod. So the largest disk is at the bottom, and then we have the next the smaller than that disk, and then the smallest on the top. So there are three disks and there are three rods. So what we need to do basically in this problem is we need to move all these three disks, right, from source rod to destination rod. That means at destination it should be like this. All these three rods should be over here, and on the source rod there should be nothing. And for this purpose, from moving to source to destination, we can use the helper rod. So basically this is the problem. So let's see also let's see these three conditions, right, which are given in the question. So basically the first condition is that only one disk can be moved at a time. So only one disk you can move either to destination or helper, but only one disk at a time, right? The second condition is that each move consists of taking the upper disk from one of the stacks and placing it on the top of another stack. So we can only like take the top disk at a time, right? We can take the top, we cannot take like the second or third. Only the top one could be removed. And the third condition is that no disk may be placed on the top of a smaller disk. So basically if we have a smaller disk, we cannot place like a bigger disk on top of it. This is invalid. So we have, these are three conditions which we need to take care of. So basically just pause the video and think, are you able to get any way in which we can move all these disks from source to destination with the help of helper? Okay, so most of the people, the first solution which comes into mind is that what we'll do is we'll move this one to helper, right, and again this one to helper, and when we get to the last one we'll move it to destination, right, and then we'll move these all from the this. So this is one approach that we get, but this is wrong. This is wrong because of the third condition. Why? Because in the helper rod what we are doing, we are placing this larger disk over the smaller disk, right? See, larger disk is over the smaller disk, but over here there is condition that no disk may be placed on the top of a smaller disk. So this approach is wrong, right? We cannot do like this. So I need to think of some other way. So what we can do is uh, we need to assume, like we can assume that these n minus 1 disks, right, these n minus 1 disks are placed, right, they are placed. Means what we can do is we can move these n minus 1 rods to the helper, right? What basically, like if we have these like this, see these two, this is 1 and this is 2, if we have them over here in the helper, and only over here only we have this, just check this out, over here only we have the third one, right? Then what we can do is this third one, what we can do simply, if we have 1 and 2 rods on the helper, we can just simply move this third one to the destination, right? This we can do. So basically what our aim is, right, what our aim is that firstly we need to move n minus 1 disks to helper, right? Means from source to helper we need to move n minus 1 disks using destination rod as a helper. Basically now in this case source and helper will be your destination helper rod, and the destination rod will be your helper, right? So this is the first step. in which moved moved the all the n minus 1 disks from source to the helper rod using the destination rod, right? After this, what we have to do is, what we did was, we once we move these, right, we moved them over here, then what we did was we moved the last one to the destination, right? That means then the second step is move, we have to move move the last nth rod, right? This will be nth, this will be nth disk to the destination rod, destination rod. So what will happen is, first of all, we what we did was we moved these two are moved from here to here, right? And then this third one is moved over here, right? Now these two, these n minus 1, right, should be moved from helper to destination now, right? Because they should be kept over here now on the top of the third one, like this, right? So what is the third step now? The third step is that we will move from helper all the n minus 1 disks, right? N minus 1 disks from helper to destination using the source rod. This time we will be using the source rod as the helper, right? So this is the steps. So what in the last step, we moved from helper rod to the destination rod using the source. So these are the three steps. First of all, what we did was we moved all the n minus 1 disks from source to the helper using the destination. And then second, what we did was we moved the last rod from source to the destination. And then lastly, what we did was we moved the helper, all the n minus 1 disks from the helper to the destination using the source as a helper. So these are the three steps. I hope you understood the logic. Let's discuss the code. So in the code is very simple. We have a function tower of Hanoi in which we are given n, the number of disks. We are given the source. We have given the auxiliary, which is the helper, and the destination. So what is the base case? This is the base case. In the base case, what we have is, if we have 0 disks, we will simply return. And then this is, in this we are doing the first step. In the first step, what we did was we moved from source to helper using destination, right? So n minus 1 disks we are moving from source will be source only, but auxiliary, which was the helper, right? Now using destination we are doing, so destination will become auxiliary, and the destination is our helper, so that is auxiliary. Over here helper is auxiliary. You can name it anything. And this was the first step, right? Just look in these steps again, you will understand more better. Then second step was to move the last rod, move the nth, right, nth disk from the source to destination, right? Which we are just, what we are doing, we are just printing that we are making this move from source to destination. And the last is again the recursive call, in which we are moving those n minus 1, right, n minus 1 which were we placed at helper, right, from helper to destination using the source, right, using the source. That means the source is helper now, the auxiliary which is helping is source this time, and the destination is destination. So this was the basically the code. I hope you understood the problem. It's very easy once you get all the steps right. These steps, just watch the video again. If you are unable to get these steps, you'll understand them, and the code is very simple. So I hope you understood the problem. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, and if you have any doubt, please comment down. And the code link and the problem link will be in the description. Thanks for watching.